One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Happy 11/11. I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it's greatly appreciated and loved and all of that. So please keep it coming. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. You're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, y'all. So. Spirit is so ready to do this. Like, they didn't give me any messages yesterday. They were just like, don't record, they just wanted me to chill out and don't really do anything. But I mean, I low-key did a lot of stuff. Like, I cleaned the couch, and they had me cleaning up and doing all kind of shit. I'm looking at the dishes now because I need to wash the dishes. But they wasn't playing. They didn't want me to do nothing but yoga today and then get in the shower and then record, okay? So they want to talk about 11/11 and what does it mean for us today. So first of all, 11/11 is like a portal, low-key. It happens every year, because there's an 11/11 every year, okay? But it's a good time of year, okay? That's why I look like I'm in such a good mood. They got me looking all cute and shit. I knew what I was gonna wear today for like 2 days because I pulled it out and I was gonna get dressed, and then I was like, nah, so I just hung it right there on my little thing. And today they was like, yeah, put that on. And it's like, put them earrings on. Yes. They was like, oh yeah, put a little bit of makeup on. So I guess this is a time to celebrate, okay? This is a celebration. We're going into a celebration, okay? Like, into some type of party, okay? But they said that, I have notes here, okay? First of all, I wrote, they gave me numbers. They gave me 3 numbers. They gave me 4488 and 1122 and 414, okay? And it's 11/11/22, which is a little bit more powerful than the usual 11/11s. If there's a double number at the end of the year, then it's a little different. Could you imagine what 11/11/77 was like? Okay, think about that. So first it says, your piggy bank is full. Open it to get gems of the greatest price. Okay, so if you have been doing your spiritual work, you've been making deposits into your spiritual bank, okay, that thing is full. So you can pull out any gems that you want to pull out right now, okay? They had me start a manifestation method today. The 369 method. So you write your intentions 3 times in the morning, the same intention that you're trying to manifest, okay? Write it 3 times in the morning, write it 6 times in the afternoon, and write it 9 times in the evening, okay? They told me to do it for a month, so if you want to do it for a month with me, that would be cool. And let's see what the results will be. But also, make sure you're holding that belief that thing, you need to write it like, it says, write what you want as if you already have it. It says it's a good time to utilize the law of attraction. 11/11 is a sequence that awakens your inner self and is an opportunity to allow the voice within to be heard through the universe, okay? That's what they're talking about. So it says, whatever you've been wishing for is coming. So this is the perfect day to clear your head and connect with your higher self and set powerful intentions. It says to do some guided meditations, some higher self guided meditations, and listen to some sound baths. Also, it says, I wrote at the top, a time to manifest and to open the heart chakra. So if your heart chakra isn't already open, it is about to open. Your heart chakra is extremely powerful, okay? It is like your will, that's why they call it your heart's desire, because whatever your will wants, that's what that it comes from the heart, you know what I'm saying? So it's Friday, so it says Friday is ruled by Venus. Okay, Venus rules connection, socialization, and resources. It says setting intentions around love, balance, and harmony will do you a whole lot of good, okay? And that's what I did, okay? They told me not to tell you guys what my intention is because people be out here hating, doing magic and stuff, trying to stop you because they really want to know what is it that you want so they can try to stop you, okay? But don't worry about any of that, okay? Today, just clear your mind of all of that, okay? And, try to stay on a positive note. So they had me pull some I Chings, which they haven't done in a while. Right before I push record, they were like, pull 2 of them. So we got Haiso or Hayao Kuo. Okay, I think that's how you say it. It's the 60-second I Ching, which is 8 if you add it together, okay? The number of destiny, right? And abundance. So we're on the right track, okay? If you're on the right track, you're going toward your destiny. If you're watching this, you're definitely on the right track, okay? So, because that's all I'm about, I'm about manifesting and creating the reality I deserve, because I'm still kind of, in a place where I could be in a better place. Let's say that, okay? So it says preponderance of the small. So preponderance of the small, success, perseverance furthers. Small things may be done. Great things should not be done. So like I said, they want you to just clear your mind, calm down. Don't make any big decisions today. Just keep it as low key as you can and keep your mind clear. Even if you have things to do, it says the flying bird brings a message. It is not, you might hear coughing. My cousin is sick, okay? It said it is not well to strive upward. It is well to remain below great good fortune. So, I don't understand what they're saying. It is well to remain below. I guess they're just saying, like, don't, like I said, be low key. So they said, don't strive upward. Okay, be low key today. Like, don't get overexcited, over emotional about anything. Just try to be at a nice, calm place all day, okay? Let me see what the other one says. Or what it is altogether. So it's the 27th I Ching, which is 9. Oh, you could be a life path 8, 11, or 9, by the way. I don't know the number 9 that good, so that's why I didn't tell y'all what it means. They told me to tell y'all what the number 9 represents. But y'all gotta wait, because I'm just pushing the wrong button. I could have swore I turned this thing on. Is it? I didn't hold it long enough, so it didn't come on. I'll tell you after I read this. So, the corners of the mouth, of course. You should be happy today, okay? Eat some vegetables if you can. You can. They said you can. Eat some vegetables today. Try to eat a little bit more healthy because, like I said, you're receiving light codes, okay? You're receiving some light codes and downloads today that will increase you and your gifts and make the connection between you and your higher self stronger, okay? So make sure that you're smiling and that you're eating good food today. I'm having chicken fajitas for dinner, okay? It's already marinated and stuff up in the refrigerator. I did it last night, so it's gonna be extra good, but there's lots of, like peppers and onions and, it's not too much stuff on the side of it. But I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. Yesterday I had an omelet and I put what is it? I want to say squash, but I always want to call it squash, but it's not squash. Okay. I think it's zucchini. I'm not sure, but I roasted some of that and then put it in an omelet with some Parmesan cheese. It sounds weird, but it was good. Motherfucker, it was so good. So just things like that. Just take your regular meals and do some sort of twist to it so that you can get your extra vitamins and minerals today, okay? It says, pay heed to providing of nourishment and to what a man seeks to fill his own mouth with, okay? Now, let me see if this thing started so I can tell you, yeah, it did. It's dark. It's dark as fuck. Just give me a second, okay, y'all? I also just smoked. And that's nice because I haven't smoked in days. I haven't been doing nothing. I've just been in the house, kind of in hermit mode, okay? They've been having me look up a lot of stuff for y'all and get different messages. They told me to use, because I have like a divination board. They told me to use that divination board to get some info for y'all. So I'm going to do that later. I'm trying to turn up. This is not it. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Because the brightness was down. I promise y'all. Okay, so now we got like 4 numbers to look up. Making me type it the whole word. It says 9 shows you've lived and learned. You're encouraged with living your life in a meaningful, conscious manner, and you're setting rewarding goals. Okay, so that's fire. That's why they needed me to tell y'all that. Okay, so the next one is 44. I'm going to do 414 first. Then I'll do 44, 88, and 1122, okay? They keep pushing me to get into the Hebrew numbers thing. I haven't really figured it out yet. But I might. I'll be watching Empress Lillian, okay? She's fire. She knows she knows what she talking about, boy. For real. So it says, but I was saying that because she's a great teacher, okay? She teaches you things that you can actually go and use. So if you watch her, then pay attention to the stuff that she be saying, because she be dropping some gems, okay? Some real gems that you can use in your daily life that will protect your energy, will help you out, okay? That's why I said that. Okay, so it says a great sign for those who are pregnant or seeking to get pregnant. So somebody about to get pregnant. It says a sign of hope, love, and patience. The universe sees your patience and wants you to know that the long wait for your twin. So you could be coming into contact with your divine counterpart. It says cosmic partnership is on the horizon, so you could be coming into your cosmic guidance, okay? But also the light codes, they are a cosmic thing, okay? That's why I told you it was ruled by Venus, and what Venus represents, because it's tied in together, okay? What else? It says it can also represent a need to think practically as far as love, okay? So just let spirit do the love thing. If you're not already in a connection, let spirit worry about love, okay? Like I said, this 1111 is in Venus, okay? It's on a Friday, so you don't have to worry about love. Love is being handled. I'm wearing pink, okay? They want me to tell you about that. Let me see though. Is there any more? It says assurance from your guardian angels that they will never leave your side because they know what is good for you, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Your angels will lead and guide you right through it as long as you're headed in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to come in and provide that help. And if it's help you need to ask for, they're going to send you a little message that says, hey, ask us for help with this. It teaches you to endure hardship in your relationship together and to love your partner. I heard no matter what, because it cut off. It cut off. But when you do find this divine counterpart, love them so much. But also, I heard don't forget to love yourself. Okay, you guys are going to be a partnership. Okay, so that means in a partnership, one partner is not more important than the other partner. You guys are going to have an equal partnership. Okay, and if it's not that, then it's not for you. Okay. It says, I heard you've been dumping people left and right. Because I've been doing that too. Like, I've been just running into people and I can just scan their energy and just know, like, no, this is not, gonna work at all. So, it says, listen to your intuition and take positive action. You are to look to new ways to go about, just the way that you let people in, the way that you show who you are, okay? It says the way that you make various decisions and choices. But they're giving you strength and motivation to keep your head up and to conquer every obstacle that you encounter, okay? So they're really hooking us up all the time. Okay, so we're going to do 4488. Oh, gosh. I don't like doing it on this tablet. I swear I don't. But my phone be tripping, and ain't nobody got time for that. So it says 4488 is a sign of progress, okay? Your guardian angels are telling you to look forward and focus on what is coming up next in your life. This is what I'm saying. It's a time for manifestation. It says a symbol of strong willpower, that heart chakra. Gratitude spirit for the confirmation. It's a symbol of strong willpower. It says people with this number on their walk path possess a strong will, okay? So your will is very, very strong, okay? God is about to give you whatever you place your will on, okay? So make sure that you are willing only good, positive things to come to you, because, you don't want to be getting knocked down in vibration, because I read one thing, or I was watching a video, I don't know, and he said that it was saying that the devil didn't fall from heaven. He fell in vibration, okay? He became a lower vibrational entity. So your vibration is very important, okay? Because we make heaven on earth. That's why you can manifest your heaven. You make your heaven on earth, okay? And then when you die, it's more of like, a processing, or you can decide if you want to. You're never just like stuck in one place. I guess they're saying the afterlife is like, it's like how you can go wherever you want in your daily life. They're really trying to get me to paint this picture, but they're showing me in my head, how you can kind of just fly through space if you want, or you can, when you're a spirit, you can go wherever you want, especially if you died in good standing with God, or you can choose to be reincarnated back here to this earth to learn more lessons. But some people finish their lessons, and when they go, they don't come back, okay? They choose to live, with the rest of the ancestors who decided not to come back, or some of them become ascended masters. There's another school on that side of things, another, like, a spiritual school is what they said. That is super interesting, but they told me to keep going because I'm getting off track. So it says your guardian angels are asking you to look ahead and focus on what is next in your life. It says it can be a situation to do with your finance, career, relationship, or any other positive thing. So that's what they want you to be focusing on right now, from today on. Like I said, the 369 method is a really good way to keep you on track with that, okay? 1122, because it's 1122, okay? So it says it's a good sign if you're unsure about your twin flame relationship of great things to come in your life. Also a reminder that you are never alone. You're always connected to your higher self as well as the divine realm. That's what I'm saying. So make sure you get a higher self meditation in there sometime today in this, 24-hour window frame. And it doesn't matter. You could be watching this video at some other time, okay? You could be watching this video years later, okay? Because my channel is just not gonna stop. It's up now, okay? It's up and it's stuck. So my channel is up here in the ethers and it's stuck here. So you could be watching this years later. It doesn't matter. My readings are timeless. This day still represents the same thing. On 11/11 of every year, you should be focused on positive things only, okay? And also when it's like 11/11, the time, even then you can think to yourself about a little manifestation. Or if you could have been thinking about something that you want to create and then you look up and it's 11/11, that's a sign that whatever it is that you're trying to get or trying to manifest is coming to you, okay? So your piggy bank is full. Okay, let's go shopping. Hey. Okay. So what did I write? I wrote, what should we expect from this energy shift? Okay. So it says ancestral inherited property genetics. So we're getting genetic upgrades today. Okay. It says and gift upgrades. That's what I'm hearing in my head. There's a lot of runes. Okay. This is Othila. I think that's how you say it. Okay. This is Iwas. It says horse, twin, gods, relationships. So like I said, we're getting relationship upgrades. We're about to come into contact with our soul family if you're not already. There's Laguz. It says water, fertility, living, renewal. And I always say that water is emotion to me. Like every time that I hear water, or that I'm really talking about like water itself in any video, it's your emotion, because the I Chings are always talking about the great water, and I think that that's just inside of you. Like there's so many emotions and things going on inside of us, so you are the great water. And since we're talking about the heart chakra, when they talk about emotion, sometimes they're like, open up the floodgates, so that's what you're doing. You're opening up the floodgates, but like in the best way. That's why you had to heal from everything up into this point, because it's time for a heart chakra activation. If you had activated your heart chakra while you had all of those emotional things still trapped inside of you, then it wouldn't have been good, because you would have been manifesting very negative things from your lessons just carelessly. Okay, so it says Iwas. This is Iwas. It says death, tree of life, dreaming, and magic. So you could be having some crazy dreams. Last night I dreamed about Lil Boosie. I will be putting that in my other video, because my other video is about this is the end. Okay, it's about like the stars and stuff. So it says music messages, because I'm gonna play music, actual music, while I'm doing that, because they want to use lyrics. I know that really wasn't for y'all. I didn't have to tell y'all that, but I was already talking. Okay. So Orange Blossom came out. It says innocence, purity, virtue, luck, and fertility. Eternal love. Okay, so if you're connected to God right now, congratulations. You are eternal, my love. You are eternally loved, and you will eternally give love. Okay. The song said, do you mind if I take my time, on my cousin's ringtone? And you have been really taking your time and improving your life, okay? It says used as an adornment for brides during wedding ceremonies and celebrations. So if you want to manifest marriage, or if you've been working on manifesting this marriage, like I said, this is a lot of divine unions are coming together around this time. So you about to get married, okay? It says matter versus energy. It says solid matter does not exist. Atomic structure is comprised of oscillating energy grids surrounded by other oscillated energy grids, which orbit at extraordinarily high speeds. Okay, so your vibration raising gives you more control over these oscillating energy grids, and that's why you're able to move things around. Okay, God says, I will be with you to the end of days. Thank you, God. I heard him. He said it. And that was his voice. He said, I will be with you until the end of days, okay? It says dwarves, 3 to 4 feet tall, look human, live in subterranean systems to a large extent as a protective measure. Okay, so I think that they're talking about children. Okay, your children are about to be straight. Okay, they are protected if you've been worried about that. If you're worried about that, manifest powerful protection for them. But I'm telling you, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, your children are protected. Okay, because the karmic. Hey. He be tripping. Like, nobody can go in and out their door or do nothing, okay? But like I was saying, if, as long as you believe that everyone's protected, but it doesn't matter, okay? If you work for God, then you are protected. You don't have nothing to worry about. It says, possess aerial disc technology and interplanetary travel capabilities. So your children possess interplanetary travel capabilities already. And also, when people think about psychic upgrades and things, they're not thinking about that it's happening to your children too, okay? Your children are getting these same light codes that you're getting, but they're getting like the better ones. You know what I'm saying? Because like, think about all the years that you were receiving light codes and going through your lessons. Like, our kids are extremely psychic and intuitive, okay? They are so connected. So make sure that you're teaching them what they need to do, okay? Pay attention to music messages. Maybe listen to old music. Listen to oldies. Oldies contain a lot of light codes that you may have missed. A fly just came out of nowhere. So damn, because I thought dark magic, and it says mission impossible, and also avoid looking. So it's impossible for anyone to like hurt you magically anyway right now. And just make sure that you are not looking at anything that you have to do as some sort of mission impossible type of thing, okay? You can accomplish whatever it is that you put your mind to, okay? It says Hyadian Aldebaran starseeds. Y'all is starseeds. It says giant star in the Taurus constellation. Spiritually and intellectually evolved, and their DNA is much older than human DNA, okay? Their DNA is stronger than human DNA. So your DNA is strong. And like I said, it said inherited property genetics. So you're getting these upgrades from, your genetics. They're in you. You could share a whole family with people. It doesn't mean that they're going to get it too. It don't work like that, okay? I mean, they have their own specific set of gifts, but they don't match yours. They're different, And, people that have been on their journey longer, they're at a different level. Like, it's okay to be at a different level, okay? But for everyone, this 1111 is still very epic. It does not matter what level you are at. If you are in the up and up, okay, over 51% of you is giving positivity and love and caring and all of that, then boom, you are included, okay? Especially if you're watching this, I say again, what are they doing? We're doing this. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Why do I have to look at how to spell Taurus? Don't make fun of me, okay? Oh, wait. I'm Googling right now to tell y'all what Taurus represents. Intelligent, dependable, hardworking, dedicated. But that's not what I meant. Let me see. Like, what does this say? Ha 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 ha. The question is, what does Taurus rule? Taurus is ruled by Venus, yo. funny. That's why they would not let me stop pushing while I was talking. Taurus, because this says Hyadian Aldebaran starseeds, giant star in Taurus constellation, okay? And it's Friday, which is a day that is ruled by Venus, and Taurus is also ruled by Venus, okay? It says the enchanted planning that governs love, beauty, and money, okay? So that's what's coming to you, love, beauty, and money. It says Taurus's Venusian influence make this earth sign the most sensual of the zodiac. So also, you could be about to be getting your freak on, but that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say you could be a Venusian starseed. It says these cosmic oxen are enchanted by any physical manifestation of comfort and luxury. So you're about to be making physical manifestations of comfort and luxury, okay? It says you have already gone through, you have hero kind of vibes. It says have already gone through the ascension process during their evolution, open-minded, know universal laws and mastership, okay? So you've been doing really good. You've been getting mastership over the lessons and information that's going around out here in this universe. You have been doing your research, or you may need to do some more research, but they're about to like really open your mind, okay? It says optimism and opportunity. Rooster reminds us that our fate is what we make of it, okay? So I'm telling you, if you cannot control what you are manifesting, then there's going to be a big storm coming to you. But there is a big storm coming anyway, okay? There's a big storm coming anyway, because there's a lot of people who need to go. Look, the Ashtar command came out, the Great White Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Light works closely with Archangel Michael, okay? Also, Archangel Michael works closely with each and every one of us, okay? It says, wish to spiritually educate mankind to their true mission for being here, okay? So the Great White Brotherhood, the Hyadian and Aldebaran, and the Venusians are all sending us information right now, okay? So that's where they're like, just chill today, because it's a lot going on. It says, to defend and protect the earth from hostile and selfish extraterrestrial groups. So that's what's going on. That's why a lot of storms is about to go down, okay? A lot of government things coming down. A lot of shit's about to change because they're hostile. They're being ran by hostile and selfish extraterrestrial groups that just want to take over Earth. Look, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, okay? Ooh, man, make sure you watch my This Is the End video too, okay? That I'm gonna do today, because it's talking about Revelations 2, okay? Because that's what the point of This Is the End, that movie, was, for them to talk about, it was their version of, the rapture, okay? So I done already said on here before, it's the rapture like y'all never thought it would happen, okay? It's a lot more deeper and not so literal. I mean, but some of it is going to be very literal, okay? As far as like, the famine and all of that's about to start going on, People is out here catching stuff and just dying for no reason, and it ain't for no reason, okay? It's because they're not connected with themselves, okay? They don't have, but you're connected with yourself, and your intuition is about to develop when your heart chakra opens up. It says live mindfully. Make sure you're living mindfully. This says Eva Borgs, cybernetic forms controlled by human entities or humans who have been implanted or surgically altered to such an extent that they have become cybernetic in nature, but still retaining a soul matrix. So they about to get rid of the Eva Borgs, okay? Damn, I was saying they're about to get rid of these Eva Borgs, okay? Which is basically what these stars are. They've done all of these changes and alterations to God's creation. He does not agree with that shit at all, okay? And he's about to start fucking people up. So although you are protected, just know that shit's about to go down, okay? It says passionate from miles away. Passive with the things you say, passing up on my old ways. I can't blame you, no. It says harder building trust from a distance. So these people, like, they have, once they get all rich and shit, they distance themselves not only from, like, they distance themselves pretty much from everything, and they do only a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but everything that they do is with like some kind of, and first of all, it's hella passive aggressive. Just like they said, the government is extremely passive aggressive. Okay, they're always acting like they care so much and they want to do this, but really there's so much anger and animosity and issues behind the nice shit that they're always saying. Okay, and God's about to unleash some monsters on these hoes. It says Bindu Chakra Moon Center, located beneath Cowlick, most people have at the back of their head. Okay, so also there, a lot of people are going through their Bindu Chakra awakenings. Okay, it's like, that little like triangle you have at the back of your head. You could even have two. I have two, one on both sides. So if you have that, then your Bindu Chakra is located behind that thing. Okay, it says sleep. It says a dot. Wait. Yeah, it says a dot when you sleep, a drip when flowing. Oh, okay. So it's like a drop every now and again. This the Bindu Chakra creates this nectar. And it gives you, like, it brings you harmony and a sense of well-being. Okay, and it quiets your emotions. Okay, so maybe like when you're asleep, I was just thinking to put in my head, like, being really hysterical. When you're really hysterical, the Bindu Chakra will drop a drip of whatever it secretes to normal, to bring you back to normalcy. But it says it's a drip when it's really flowing. Okay, and that's when you're in alignment. Okay, so a lot of you are having your Bindu Chakra awakenings with your heart chakra awakening. Okay, because your heart chakra is like it says your Bindu Chakra is your moon center. So it says helps to quiet emotions and brings harmony and a sense of well-being, helps control hunger and thirst and overcome unhealthy eating habits. Concentrating on the Bindu Chakra can also be beneficial for depression, nervousness, anxiety, and oppressive feeling within the heart. Okay, so some of you may need to spend some time today focusing on your Bindu Chakra. Okay, and also you're gonna start being like less hungry. That's a part of your upgrade. Okay, you might start eating less because we don't really need to eat. That's why, like, those Buddhists and monks, that have been meditating and, in a higher place, like some of them can literally float. Okay. Some of them, like, because they don't need to eat. Okay. They have complete control over their mind and body. Okay. It says miracles, surprising and welcome event, not explicable by nature or scientific laws. Okay. Work of a divine agency, extraordinary event, development or accomplishment with welcome consequences. So that's what we're going through today. An extraordinary event. We're about to start seeing all kinds of miracles and changes in our own personal lives, but also in the world too. Okay, but I mean, don't think like, oh, hey, yeah, it's all going to change and come down today. It's everything happens in divine time, but just keep expecting those changes. Okay, keep working on manifesting what you're manifesting and keep working your divine purpose. It's working, y'all. It's working. So the root chakra energy, passion, strength, courage, physical activity, creativity, warmth, and security and love. Okay, so you could be getting a root chakra upgrade. What? Somebody's hating. People are about to be hating today, so try to avoid being online, or being around anyone, because it says constantly hating in person and online. Just avoid anyone with like negative energy today. Okay, negative tendencies, anyone that's going to bring you down. Just avoid that shit. Transmute any negative energy that you do come into contact with. It says I told you there's some kind of indigo children uprising right now. Okay, this is very important for the indigo children. This 1111 is. So if you're an indigo child, okay, if you were diagnosed with like ADD, ADHD, you're probably an indigo child. You could be feeling a little anxious today, okay? Drink some sugar iced tea or some soda, or eat some candy, okay? Bell pepper represents tenacity, your defense mechanism, and your ability to put up a fight. Didn't I say I was having chicken fajitas for dinner? There's so much bell pepper. They had me cut up the bell peppers and cut up the onions with the chicken, okay? Put the seasoning. I put some lime in there. Lime really is good for protection too. So maybe they're saying eat some foods that are good for you and will keep your vibration high, but also that will protect you. Look up the spiritual meanings of them. It says all of your children have divine gifts, okay? So you want to feed your kids good tonight too. Everybody should eat the same thing. I don't know who's not feeding their kids just as good as they're eating. Because it says divine partnership is in the making. Be patient, okay? Like I said, everything's happening in divine time. So yes, please be excited. Be excited until you get whatever it is that you're getting, so you could be even more excited, and your faith could become even more strong because God delivered the things that He's promising to bring you, okay? It says 11:55. You need to go on a soul-searching journey. It's time to begin a new endeavor, new directions, or perhaps a new business venture, okay? So they're bringing new business, new love, new money, like new upgrades to your chakras. Like, woo, you get an upgrade. You get an upgrade. You get a fucking upgrade. It says if a person is attuned to God and the masters and own their personal power and has self-mastery over their energies, they have nothing to worry about, okay? So that's why you don't have to worry about all of these storms that are coming to us, because you're attuned with God and the ascendant masters, and you are owning your own personal power right now, okay? You know that you have the power to create your own reality, and so that's what you will be doing, and you don't have nothing to worry about while you're doing it. Look, make sure you're paying attention to the sounds that you're hearing. Like I said, there's a lot of music messages going on. Also, your clairaudience is getting upgraded, so listen to some sound bowls. I listened to a whole sound bowl because I listened to the one where it plays from your root to your crown, and it's only maybe it's kind of long. It's like an hour and a half, but just listen to it while you're just chilling, while you're not doing nothing. You could be washing the dishes, you could be cooking, you could be reading a book. Read a book today, okay? I was just thinking they just showed me sitting on the couch with my book, okay? So I'm probably gonna read a book today. So it says 99:33. You are ready for whatever is coming your way. Pay more attention to your own thoughts, feelings, and purpose, okay? So that's what they really, really is stressing, that they want you to focus on. Don't focus on the agendas of the draconian beings that are trying, that think they have taken over everything, okay? Where they messed up was that they are not connected to Earth, and not only that, they hurt Earth. These people also go outside, okay? I'm trying to keep it positive, but it's they're trying to break through my psychic connection or some shit. They told me to burn something. So go outside and get grounded, okay? Get connected to the earth, okay? Take your shoes off, touch the earth, touch some grass or some dirt or something with your feet, maybe even say a little prayer while you're out there. Thank God, thank the earth for all that it provides to us, because almost every single thing that we need some sort of resource from this earth to provide to us, to make that thing. So make sure that you're always showing gratitude, okay? Gratitude spirit. What else? I'm gonna get 2 more of these, and then they wanted me to read something out of this book, this crystal book. So your ancestors are going bowling, okay? That's what they said. They said we finna go bowling in this piece. You're about to start seeing these evil entities and people that did not have your back or treat you the best way. And I mean, some people have done messed up things, but they have evolved, they have grown. So, therefore they are a different person now because, you guys hashed out whatever you had going on. And some people, they just will never quit. They're just always gunning for you, and they just have this negative ass, outlook on you. And that's the people your ancestors is going to bowl down because they in the way. Thoth, the initiator of the spiritual culture of Egypt. So Thoth is guiding us, okay? He's working closely with us. So what are you doing, Thoth? Oh, okay. Hold up. I'm going to tell you what Thoth's doing. Okay, so I find it so funny that Arcturians came out, okay, with Thoth, because that's perfect. It makes perfect sense. So he's saying that he sent out Rido, wheel, so solar chariot, rhythm, something about the Arcturians are increasing our rhythm, like the way that our bodies work, with itself. Like, I'm telling you, this is really what I keep getting, this magnetic. They're changing the rhythm of our magnetic fields, okay? So we're attracting like crazy right now. Arcturians, the most fundamental ingredient for living in the fifth dimension is love, okay? And that's why they're going to activate our heart chakras, okay? Negativity, fear, and guilt must be overcome and exchanged for love and light, okay? And that's why they kind of had me sitting down too. I did a lot of crying this week, a lot of releasing of old emotional baggage and things. So you could have been on that same thing. That's what's going on, okay? They have to get all of everything that represents fear or guilt or negativity has to be released out of you in order for love and light to come into you, okay? It says, never focus on your limitations. Instead, use your creativity to overcome obstacles. Versatility, awareness, intelligence, and selflessness, okay? So don't be stingy. It says, drink a lot of water at this time. It says the process of causing something to absorb water. Make sure you drink more water today. It says gypsies known to possess knowledge of ancient war, UFO craft, and more. This is a carefully guarded secret among various gypsy tribes. So you could be the descendant of a gypsy tribe. A gypsy what? A gypsy tribe, but I said tribe or cribe. I don't know. Why do I feel like a war cry, a gypsy cry? Okay, so there's some type of war like I said, and it's on top of ancestors going bowling. There's some really serious things going on outside of us, though. They're saying even though you feel the need to put out your gypsy cry, okay, and to go to war, you don't need to. Everything's being handled in the spiritual realm right now. You just need to focus on your divine purpose and manifesting, and keep honoring them and talking to them. It empowers them for them to fight our battles for us, okay? It says markers versus crayons. It's up to you. The picture will still end up beautiful, okay? It says eat carrots. Try to eat some carrots today. They contain lots of prana, the vital life force within us, used to balance your solar plexus chakra. So you're getting solar plexus chakra upgrades too, okay? It says if you ever sense negative entities around you, pray and visualize protection for yourself, okay? So you don't realize how strong your abilities are. You have the ability to just imagine protection around you, like if you're out and something makes you feel weird, boom, turn on your invisible protection. I do it all the time, and it really does help. Like if you see somebody like getting into like a negative type of energy, or they about to start acting up, imagine that bubble around you. See how fast shit start moving in you. Before you know it, you will be at home safe, chilling, not worried about nothing, sitting on the couch or whatever. But I mean, avoid putting yourself in those types of situations. Or look, why did divine interaction come out? Okay. But there is a lot of divine interaction going on. Okay. They are with you always, watching you, having your back. It says ask your angel guides for help. So ask your angel guides for help with this thing. You could always ask your guides and things if there's anything specific that you need to do, that's just, specifically for you. But like I said, it's all about connecting with your higher self. Get connected with your higher self. Merge with your higher self. I did a meditation, a guided meditation where I merged with my higher self. Okay, so do that. That's good. Watch CIA Proves Manifestation is Real on YouTube. Okay, you might want to, you should watch that. Maybe they're going to tell you some more stuff. Okay, it says divine order, judgment, truth revealed or concealed. Okay, the 8th prime number links to 8, the number of destiny and divinity. Didn't I say? So conception equals birth. Okay, it says a concept is a birth inside of the human mind of the direct perception of the spirit working in the world. Okay, so you're about to start perceiving the way that the spirit is working in this world, and you're about to love it because that's dope. It really is. It says every human being holds divine and mystery and mastery. And it says Algi's protection, okay? It says there's some dumpster fire folks dipping into others' business, but when are they not? Okay, you have reached your rainbow, okay? It says the bridge to eternal life. Hold on to hope and believe without a doubt that sacred blessings are open to you when you are ready. It says some of the hybrids without souls are fed human soul energy in an attempt to engraft an already existing human soul matrix into the body, okay? I mean, into the hybrid. So, avoid any soulless hybrid, energy sucking ass people. So the Alpha Centaurians, you're about to be vibrating and resonating on a band of violet light, okay? Do violet flame meditation too, if you can. You can find like 10-minute versions of all of these. So if you're thinking like, hey, I don't have time to do all these different medications, you don't have to necessarily do it today. Just know the activations are already there. You just have to take steps to, meet. You always have to meet spirit halfway. There's always going to be something that you need to do. You could even eat some psychedelics today. That's what they said. Oh, I wish I could afford that today. I mean, I can afford anything that I want, but they don't want me having psychedelics. But if you have some psychedelics and you're thinking about doing that and meditating, that would be totally fine. Okay, it says that'll help modify your brain chemistry and help it open to the unknown, because I'm already open to, I'm open. Okay. So they be like, no, you don't need that. Okay, so it says that the violet light has enormous scientific and technical knowledge of the highest quality in the universe. And they wish to help raise the Earth's scientific, technical, and theoretical knowledge, okay? Telepathically linking up with some of our most advanced scientists, incredibly intelligent, highly vibrational, sometimes have trouble grounding ideas on the earthly plane, okay? So you have to be some of you are Alpha Centaurian starseeds, and that's why they're encouraging you, if you want to, and you're Alpha Centaurian starseed, if you have psychedelics or you do psychedelics, then they're saying that today would be a good day to do that, because it'll make your vibration higher, and your Alpha Centaurian ancestors will be able to ground ideas in you, okay? Okay, so I gotta get this deck they told me to get. And they only want me to get one. I heard maybe two. My bad for rubbing all on the mic and shit. Oh, so if you could take a spiritual bath today, that would be great too. But that's for, those of you who haven't. I took one on the 9th. I took one on Monday because was it Monday? No, it was Wednesday. What am I talking about? I mean on the 8th. Because it was a full moon, okay? No, but I took it on the 9th, though, because the full moon energy lasts for a few days. So I took mine on Wednesday, which was the day before yesterday, okay? So I'm good. But if you need to take a spiritual bath, like I said, we're clearing out old energies and replacing them with love and light. So that will help raise your vibration, too. It's all about raising your vibration to receive the codes. And then this is what I seen that made me say that, and then it came out. Okay. It says you are the foundation at the bottom of the deck, because you are. You built your foundation. Look, you have your sacred center. You need to find your sacred center today and expand into wonder to recharge your destiny, okay? It says so much life in you. So they're activating all of this life and knowledge that's already in you. You live in abundance, okay? So let me get, I'm going to find this. I feel like they're talking so much. They have so much stuff to say. So it says, before there were diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, there was salt. Because this one is salt, the fundamentals of humanness, okay? It says the ancient crystal was used as currency, building cities, trade routes, and new technologies. While we might desire moonstones or opals, only salt is so necessary that you are hardwired to crave it, okay? That's facts. Do you know the difference between what you desire and what your body truly craves? Do you know the difference between what you desire and what your body and being truly craves, okay? Salt asks, can you put aside the glitter to feed your real hungers, to embrace and take joy in the fundamental building blocks of humanness and happiness, okay? It says all salt originally came from the sea, whether an ancient inland seabed or the ocean itself. It calls to the sea of our blood, reminding us that without a foundation of salt, we are nothing, okay? And that was like my finishing thought, okay? I hope you have a wonderful, fabulous, and amazing day. Don't forget to, do your cleansing. Stay chill as you possibly can. And have a wonderful day. Bye.